Good morning. Happy Wednesday. My bad. I'm still off center. Maybe that's better. All right. Put the live. Hi, Kendra. Hey, Jolene. No, I am live. I'm here. See? You can't see me? Hi, Patty. Hi, Aaliyah. Hey, Laura. All right, so I just put a new tip on here because it was growing out. This time I put the nude rubber base gel from Luxie Nail. This one's the Sakura color. I put it just on my natural nail and then put the tip over it. Doesn't look any thicker. I did 3 layers because I have a greenie. It's like near the tip now, but that was the one that was like super dark. I have another one that's super dark on this finger too, but these just have the base gel over my tips, and it was just purely to cover the greenies, right? But like if you wanted to strengthen your natural nail or whatever. So what I did was I did 3 layers, and then I put a gel base and top coat on, and then I filed the top coat, like I buffed it, and then I put hold on, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it right this second. Primer, primer on the nail. I also put it on before putting this on. A primer on the nail, and then put the jelly tip on. So we'll see. Good morning, ladies. How's everybody doing today? Sorry I wasn't busy in the chat. I've been sitting at my desk since 10 o'clock. I wanted, because my mani from yesterday, I chipped my thumb yesterday, and my decal is lifting a little at the bottom, so I wanted to do this man, but this whole hand needs new tips. So, but yeah, I ran out of time just doing this hand. I got to put a gel top coat on here, and then I'll throw it on peel base. Oh, I can't skip that commercial. This is base and top coat in one. It's from Cosmic Nails. It's HEMA-free, and this is my favorite gel top coat. I especially just like it because it's a 2-in-1, That's my favorite thing about it. Any gel I use, unless it's for like small amounts of nail art, it has to be HEMA-free. I can't put a gel on my fingernails. I can put them on my toenails, but I can't put a gel on my fingernails that's not HEMA-free, All right, I must get this commercial. All right. Getting ready for the Sarah Boone trial. 5 more days, guys. Hi, Laura. Hi, Patty. Did I say hi to you guys? Okay, Jolene, I'm glad you can see me now. So, I finally Tara's not here yet, but I finally said something to Fairy Glamor yesterday, because they would never let us share tease products before the collection released. So we'd always have to wait till release day. But with their last release, there was a miscommunication, and we thought it was being released. We were told it was being released on a certain day, and it ended up being released like a week later. So we all posted our manis, and like women in the people in the Fairy Glamour Facebook group like were super excited for this collection. You know what I mean? They were seeing the dips and they couldn't wait for it to come out. So I finally said something to them in an email. I was like, what do you think about, letting us tease the collection, through Manny's? Um, before they release, a few days before they release, I said, I noticed all the hype around the sea glass collection. And so she was like, she responded and said, sure. And she said, like, we appreciate your suggestion. And so now we can do that. Anyway, this collection is tentatively coming out tomorrow. And it's a Halloween collection. So I'm actually not going to put peel base on yet because we're going to swatch. Their dips, their jars are large. They're 1 ounce jars. Let me turn my TV down here. Okay. I need a little lower. That's still kind of loud. All right. Oh, I have 7 dips here. Oh, because I pulled out some dips I thought might be able to pair with these. So there are 6 dips: Eerie-sistable, Jack-o'-lantern, Hocus Pocus, Frankenstein, Fabulous, and Squad Ghouls. Jack-o'-lantern is a glow, and Hocus Pocus and Fabulous are thermals. I did take the seals out of these dips inside the dip. There's usually a seal on top just to make our time go a little faster here. And I prepped my swatch sticks as well. So this is Jack-o'-lantern. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Miss Giles. Good morning. Am I in frame? I'm actually out of my regular stiletto swatch sticks. I have these. I have a few of these ones, and these are smaller. They're stiletto, but they're smaller than what I usually use. And then I just have the little ones, so I have to get some ASAP. Oh, look at my new ring. I got it from AliExpress. It's stainless steel, but it's a fidget ring. And it's got moons and stars on it, and it's rainbow. But I got a size 6 because my left hand, I'm a 4.5 on my ring finger. But it's tight, so I know it's run small. I know it runs small. I had a hard time getting it on, but I did. I didn't have to butter my hand or grease it up or anything. Well, this has glitter in it, you guys. Okay. I would say this is almost like a yellowy orange. It is more orange than yellow, but almost like an in-between of those. It might be the glitters making it seem that way. All right, I'm going to put that down, move on to the next dip, because after we swatch these 6 dips, I am going to create a mani using something from the collection, whether it's 1 or 2 dips or whether it's 1 dip and I pair it with another fairy glamour dip or some types of nail art. We'll figure that out after. All right, I want to do the solids first. Let's do Frankenstein. This was one I guess I didn't get to open this one. Okay, this has tinsel glitters in it, and it looks like it's an olive color. So I'm just putting a layer of dip base on my swatch stick, but if you wanted to swatch and or do your nails with gel base and top coat instead of dip liquids, you could. Totally could. There's a lot of people who do that. It's called the gel method. So here's one dip of Frankenstein. Oh, there's Tara. Hi, Tara. Good morning. So yeah, this is one layer, but like I said, in the jar, it looks like kind of lighter than an olive green, maybe like a sagey green, and then it has black and white tinsel glitters. Let's wipe off jack-o'-lantern. So this is what jack up close. If you guys can see the glitters in there, tell me if you can. Hi, Britt. I know. Hopefully, it releases tomorrow. And this one glows, so let's put it. My lamp glows so bright. I'll put it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Obviously, it glows orange, I believe. It looks orange in here. No, it looks yellow glowing. I guess that it's supposed to be maybe like an orange, but to me, it looks like kind of yellowy orange. All right. So we're doing layer number 2 of Frankenstein. Too bad this one's not a thermal. Okay, it definitely darkened up too on that second layer. No, too soon. Just let that sit for a few. Now, because of the way I dipped into my swatch stick into the jar, I didn't get tons of tinsel glitters. I got some. You can see some over here. There's some black and white, and then in here there's a white one and some black ones. Obviously, if you were laying flat, into a cupcake liner or a flexi boat, you would, I'm sure, get more of those glitters. All right, so 2 down, 4 to go. Okay, this one here is called Hocus Pocus, and this is a thermal as well. I'm not sure what it looks like, but I can see glitters in it, and it looks like it's a purpley color. I'll show you guys. See, this is what the powder looks like. I didn't stir it or anything either. Ooh. Oh, this has tinsel glitters too, Michelle. Oh my god, it has bats. It has bat glitters. Okay. Check it out. Iridescent bat glitters at that. There's one right at the top of this swatch stick. Can you guys see it? Let's do another layer. And then there are green and purple, not just tinsel glitters. I see a purple, a different color purple, like a magenta. Not sure if those are glitters. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's go in this way. Maybe I'll pick up some more. Oh, I did. All right. All right, I'm going to let this sit for a minute, but I love it. And this is a thermal. My hands are cold right now, but Patty, what color is Patty here? Oh, what I miss? No, it's a TV. It's a TV. It's a police interview. Haha, and they're recording it. Oh my god. All right, so this is black, you guys. It must turn to purple when warm. Look how beautiful that is. So there's black holographic bats, and then those tinsel glitters. So green and purple tinsel glitters, but there's also purple shard glitters that are holographic. I don't know if these tinsel glitters are holographic, but there's a lot of holo going on in there. I really like it. And so right now it's black. The palm of my hand is warm. Let's see if I can get it to change. Michelle, is it bothering you? I can turn it down more if you want me to. It's not like I'm paying attention to it really. It's just kind of background noise, you know. So gorgeous! This is my favorite so far. All right, 3 more. We have Fabulous, which is also a thermal, Eerie-sistable, and Squad Ghouls. And when I saw Squad Ghouls, I kind of flipped my lid on that one too because it's so cute. So let's save that for last. All right, let's do this. I think it's a solid Fabulous. Actually, I think it has glitters in it. It's a really pretty light, minty light green, maybe a little darker than mint, but I would classify it in the mint category. What's this one called again? Fabulous. Okay. So I had no idea I was so low on swatch sticks. I would have ordered them when I had money to. So this is similar in, I would say, texture and makeup to Jack-o'-lantern, in that it's a colored acrylic base, right? Like good coverage, pretty saturated, I guess would be the word. But it also has those fine glitters scattered throughout. Whoops. Okay, let's brush that off. Let's do a second layer. I want to see how much darker that gets. All right. Let's give that a shake, and I'm just gonna let it sit for a moment. Okay, let's see that. There, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I just wanted to let it set, and then I'll brush it off, and then I'll show you. And then we have Eerie-sistable. There's a lot happening in this dip. Look at these stars. It has purple and green stars. The stars, again, are on that like yellow-green side. I wonder if that's the green this year, because Hypnotic did her Halloween. Hers were like a lime green and a yellow green. And I'm seeing that this year. I bet this is wet. It's all right. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what this is doing. So this ends up being pretty much like a Kelly green, but it's got those glitters in there that are yellowish. Pretty. It looks lighter in person, a little smidge lighter. Hi, Patty, you are here. Okay, Michelle. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Coffee. I was like yesterday. Michelle and I, we were rushing around our house in the morning, so I only had time for 1 cup of coffee. I was not myself. And then by the time I got home, like my head felt clouded and I could feel a headache coming on. So like I took some headache medicine, made a coffee, and went and laid down and slept for 5 hours. Got up for like 20 minutes, half hour, and then today's garbage day. And then went back to sleep for the night. But I got up early, as you know, Michelle. I woke up at 2, right? Or no, it was 3 because it was midnight at your house. And I talked to you and Brandis for a little bit on Insta. But I did fall back asleep and then I got up at 5. All right. Eerie-sistable, and it's spelled like eerie, like spooky. All right, I want to pour this out into something for layer number 2 because I'm not going to pick up any of those stars, and it really looks like there's a lot in here. Okay, lots of fine glitters. See, there I just got mostly what I would assume is clear acrylic. Well, nope, it's white acrylic. Okay. The way I can tell that is because when it gets wet with base, it would have went clear if it was clear. But because it's white, now I know. A couple fine glitters on there. I think this one's really cute. And not only that, we could pull stars from this dip to use with other dips. Oh, there's pink in here too. There's pink circle glitters that are iridescent. Fairy Glamour does love iridescent glitters. I will say that. I want to do one more layer since the first pour over was so poor. See, there's decent coverage over here. However, on this side, not so good. So let's make this swatch look half decent. Hi, Kirsten. Ha ha ha! Oh, Leah. I live on the second floor. So actually, I don't even have curtains or blinds in my living room windows yet. I just want curtains. I don't want blinds. The boys, it drives them nuts because sometimes the sun is on the TV, but whatever. They can go in the other room and watch TV. I like the sunlight that comes in from the windows, you know what I mean? So if I'm putting anything up, it's sheer curtains, white. Huh. There's also, all right, so, oh no, those must be those circle iridescent glitters that I said are in here. I said there's pink. I see blue too, but I think it might just be the shift. There we go. Now look at that coverage. Love it. I actually have a green called Spectre from, I think it was last Halloween. Doesn't match exactly though. But I would do these together. Oh yeah, this is a thermal. Fabulous. Let's see what it changes to. My hands are a little warmer. Is it getting lighter? I believe it's getting lighter. Let me do the tip here. I think my hands are just too cold to make anything change. Maybe if I put it in the lamp, I can get a little bit of color change. Also, this one, let's throw them both in my lamp, both of the thermals. Okay. I'll put this dip away for now. We might end up using it. Really, Aaliyah? What, do you live in a valley? Is that a serious question, Kirsten? Do your nails. Do your nails. You're so good. You've improved so quick and so much. Very impressive. Did that lighten up? Did that go to purple? It's warm. All right, guys. I'm sorry. These didn't change for me. They are thermals, but my hands are not warm enough and my lamp didn't do it. So, but I would definitely pair these two together. And I may do that today. So we have one more dip left. And actually, I thought it was going to be my favorite, and it might be. Let's see. It's called Squad Ghouls. Well, just from opening the jar, I thought it was going to be my favorite because inside. Hold on. This deserves to be. Look what's in them, you guys. Hold on. Let me flip it for you. There you go. Little skull and crossbone glitters. You guys are funny. So looking at it, I do see pink iridescent glitter. Those pink in there, those are pink iridescent. I see black, and those are also iridescent. So they kind of look blue purpley, the iridescence on those black glitters. And then we got the white hex glitters as well as the white skull and crossbones, and then I can see fine glitters too. So let's see what it looks like on a swatch. My hands have definitely warmed up, so. Okay. I'm going to take these glitters that are kind of hanging off the swatch and just push them up. This is really cute. And again, you could pull these mini skull and crossbone glitters. Feel free anytime to pull glitters from any dip for any mani. You know what I mean? If you think it's going to look good, that's just, it's not like betraying a company. It's showing your creativity. All right, let's brush it off. I did lose some glitters, but it's got a really pretty glittery base to it in the acrylic itself. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I didn't get a lot of the black glitters on there, unfortunately. But there's not a ton of black in there. The ones I did get are like around the edges instead of in the center. This is really, really cute. So this one here is Squad Ghouls. And my hands are warm. Not change it for me. Guess my fingers are still a little cold. And then this one is the other one that's the thermal. I think it just gets lighter. All right, so now that they're swatched, I'm going to activate them and we'll top coat them. And then I'll throw down some peel base. And while my peel base is drying, figure out what we're doing for Manny. Yeah, I always go for like over 100 watts on my lamp. But my lamp, though, it doesn't have like crazy amounts of bulbs. I think it has like 45. I don't think it has 72. Let me say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24, 30, 33, 36, 40, 40. There's 45. All right, now I know. There's 45. All right, let's clean these up real quick. I do want to make sure they're brushed off well. And since I can't get the thermal change with my hands, we should definitely get one by top coating. I'm wearing a pair of jeans, something I thought I'd never do again. They may or may not be buttoned, but yes, they are. Prime deals, October 8th and 9th. Thank you, Brandis, for reminding everybody. If you go onto Amazon, though, you can't miss it, right? Okay, so I'm just activating these so the dip powder will get hard and cured. And I'm going to let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to top coat them. So we can brainstorm while they're sitting. Okay. So some of their past Halloween dips, you guys, that I have. All right, this may have been last year's Halloween set. So, like, I do have that green, which actually wouldn't look bad when you pair it next to it, really. You know, it's not too bad. Bubbling Cauldron would go with that, kind of cute. Oh no, this is Bubbling Cauldron. I'm sorry. This one's Warlock's Curse. That's actually, is this a thermal? I think this one is a thermal. I'm not going to get a thermal change. I'm having bad luck today. So I pulled out this one. Which I didn't do a good swatch of it. I think coverage would be better on the nail, but it's black, purple, and light green fine glitters. That would match perfectly. This is gorgeous, though, you guys. I don't know. There would go too. This dip came out last year in the fall, you guys. I love it, and I didn't even use it, and now it's like Halloween now. Maybe I can squeeze in another fall mini. It's all different colored leaves, if I remember correctly. Or no, it's all different colored glitters with gold leaves. Okay. They came out with an all different colored butterfly dip too this spring. I also have nail stickers, stamping, although I'm not really too keen to stamp right away after yesterday. I pulled out some chromes. I have a purple chrome. I have green chromes, light green chromes like this shade, or something that would match with that or that. But I need to know what this changes to. Patty. That's true. Then we'll be going right into Christmas, though. Yes, I love purple and green together, too. I do. I guess we'll see what it changes to with dip top coat, right? And I pulled out some other dips, like a pink, in case I used that, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use one of these dips. So I am using dip top coat, not gel top coat today, to dry these. Just one layer of top coat goes on my swatches. I don't want to waste the extra product. And they still look good, you know. I love that. Look at that. It's so pretty. So we should, when you activate and then top coat, you'll see, like on swatches, you'll see what color the thermal changes to. It will change briefly. That must have something to do with the chemical reaction. This is Eerie-sistable. I love that one too, you guys. Okay, I can see. Thought I could. Patty, what does this one, color does this one change to, Pat? Oh, light purple? Okay. Thank you. And this one goes to a lighter green, correct? I don't know why my top coat, I am using a sensitive dip top coat on these swatches. I don't know if that would make a difference. I wouldn't think it would. Okay. Pull the camera down a little. You guys can maybe see them a little better. Just gotta wait and see. Too much? Hold on, I'll slide him in there. It's getting stuck. I think this is a slower drying top coat as well. You guys probably can't even see them well, huh? I think I should run and go pee. This almost looks gray next to this green. It'll probably look gray on me. I think I'm gonna pair this with what's that other dip? This one. Which I showed you guys. I think this is from last year. It's green, black, and purple fine glitters. And then maybe we'll do a purple chrome now. Trying to think. Maybe we'll do it matte. It's just I don't want to break out or have a reaction. What else could we do with it? Oh my god, I could totally do speckled matte. I know it's Eastery, but it could work for Halloween too. Purple and black. All right, so what? And I need to get myself a HEMA-free black gel polish. Let me grab a black dip because I'm going to want to use one. And Barbara is the closest. Barbara from Revel Now. And then I'll probably put something on the purple chrome now, whether it's a sticker. Look, I have these from Cosmic Nails I haven't even used yet. Different color skulls and crossbones. Maybe we could put a black one on the chrome nail. I have these stickers that I haven't used. I don't know that I'd go white though with this darker Manny, you know. I also have these chromes from Luxie Now. We do have a violet in there. Let me see what the violet looks like because I remember that oh yeah, they are. I remember the rose came out like looking purple. Oh no, that's rose. That's violet. That's peach over black. Look at that, you guys. It almost looks like a black red, you know. I really love how that looks. So there's violet, and then this one here, that's mauve over black. They look very, very similar. But I also have Hypnotic Nails. Where's my lip chromes? Oh, I brought over this Hypnotic Nails purple. Oh no, this isn't even from Hypnotic. Actually, this is a lighter purple. That's the wrong one. I'd have to go back and get it. I got these ones. This is a lighter purple, but that's, yeah, I got a green. Oh, maybe we could use a green. I think there's more purple in that though. Let me just grab that Hypnotic Chrome real quick. Of course, I just put everything back like in a certain order, and I think the Hypnotic one's all in the back. I have a glitter and grace one, but she's gone now, so I'm not going to use that. Give me a minute, guys. I have too many. I don't have a lot of chrome. Like the last thing I see in the box. All right. Oh, you know what else we could do, you guys? Oh my God, this might even be better. What if we did a black nail with purple and or green transfer foil, just like, you know, stuck in random spots like the way I've done it before? We could do that too. Oh, sorry, it's still too much. You like this one, Michelle? I'll send you some. I would love to. Oh, these are stuck together, you guys. All right. All right, so what do you think? Would this be too much, you guys? If I did this one, this color, I want to show it as close as I can. All right. That's too close. Hold on. All right, you guys can't see this, can you? So there's green and purple. I think you can see those kind of when I tip it. I'm sorry, it's blurry. But then there's also black bats in it, you guys. It's so weird. I can see the top coat drying, but it's not all dry yet. I was going to use that today on my nails to top coat because I don't really have a top coat. My Hypnotic top coat's like almost empty. I used that Cribal top coat the other day and like it didn't dry. I guess I'm gonna have to try this Hypnotic one. And then I have that nail candy, but the last time I used that top coat, it didn't dry nice. I guess I can wait to go to the bathroom. All right, so what if we do, let's think. Do we want to do chrome nail and middle or ring? I gotta put peel base on. Let's do that. Gonna use Luxie Nails Dip Enabler Peel Base today because my nails are shiny. Is that? I think I still have a dip over here. Yeah, there's a little bit of dip there. Doesn't want to come off though. All right, whatever. Just going over it. Okay. So I'm doing my like medium thickness layer of peel base. Not super thin, but not really thick that it's going to take a long time to dry, you know? Just right in the middle. Just right. Okay. Normally, it'll probably take around 6, 7 minutes to dry, but if you have a little fan, that will speed up the process even more to like under 5 minutes. We'll do the chrome ring finger. And then we'll do the thumb and pinky. Why don't we do the thumb and yeah, we'll do the thumb and pinky with that fine glitter one, the Wicked Witch. That's from last year, but you can still get it, I believe, unless it's sold out. With Hocus Pocus, this thermal here that goes to lighter purple. So maybe I should do a green now instead. We'll get to the chrome. We'll figure that out when we get to that part. I need to try Madam Glam too. I've never tried. Michelle, you sent Kirsten away. She said, thanks, I'll go check it out now. So, if all goes as planned, this collection will drop tomorrow. And as always, you can buy the entire collection or just, an individual or gifts individually, I should say. They retail for $14.95, but they're 1 ounce jars. So it averages to, what. Actually, it's less. It's less. I was gonna say it averages out to like half of what half. Like if you bought two minis, but if you bought two minis, you'd have half an ounce, and these are 1 ounce jars. So it's definitely a good deal. It's okay, Michelle. I'm teasing you. Haha, Kirsten. Brandis, you still here, B? Lick these nails dry. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh my god, so I finally got an SD card for my phone. And it like doubled the memory or whatever. So now I can like take pictures. Like I had to uninstall TikTok. I had to uninstall Candy Crush Soda Saga, which was my game. You know, like I had like hardly any apps installed. I think it was just all my pictures that are saved to my Google account. You know. And those are pictures going back to 2011 when Dominic was a baby, when I got my very first smartphone. Brit! You have Madam Glam, Aaliyah? You don't like it? Brittany, how are you? How have you been doing? He's been telling us he's a lover boy. I don't know why that song just came into my head. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. You guys probably don't even recognize it because my voice is so off pitch, but Cold Hearted Snake by Paula Abdul. He's been telling us he's a lover boy at play. He don't play by rules. Oh no. He don't play the fool. I think that's what they say. Oh, you are, Britt? Why? Something happened? Is work lousy today? My singing isn't cheering you up? Come on, that must make you laugh. Really? So you find Madam Glam's polishes to be thick and goopy? Still wet. Wonder if these are dry. Yes. Yeah, they're dry. No, not this one. That one's still not dry, but the rest are. Got my hand in front of my fan. Might as well hit this. This flavor, I got blue raspberry. It's good. Tastes yummy. Hi, Michelle. Shut up. You're such a bitch. Isn't she so mean to me, you guys? I'm sorry, Britt. No, you like your job, I thought. You're just having a bad day, right? Michelle. Oh, maybe you should start looking somewhere else. You get hired right like that, girl. There is a story that goes with that, what my sister said. Life's too short for a lot of things, right? My sister's taking me to get my ID finally. My license, you guys, expired in 2022, and we didn't have a car. That's how long it's been since we've had a car. Longest I've ever gone since I've gotten my license without a car. Anyway, yeah, so my license expired, right? And I let it expire. So now I need to like get an ID. It's been 2 years and like I can't, I mean, I need it for things, you know. Quarter life crisis. Do you want to stay working like in the banking industry? I know you do like the PR, right? Or is it social media? Advertising, marketing. I know you're in marketing, and I know you work for a bank. Dang. I feel like because I said this dries fast, now it's purposely not trying fast on me. I think I'm just gonna go pee since this seems to be taking forever. Yeah, I bet she wishes. Well, that's the thing because she works a full time job. She does all her nails on the weekends, you guys. You know, she posts every day, but those nails are all done on the weekends. I don't know how she doesn't get burnout from doing that. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Michelle, my sister, don't leave on us. Okay, I'm back. Oh, all right, Michelle. You guys, my sister's like so awesome, right? So you know how I slept over her house, right? And then went to her appointment with her yesterday. Well, she got me this gift bag and she filled it with all these cute little things like fall decorations for the house, some scented tea light candles and a candle holder, um, a, a bunch of serums, face serums, couple face masks, couple like cool hangers that for like belts or scarves, you know, and they like hang on each other, so like they hang vertically. What else was in there? It was just super, super nice. A body lotion. Um, it was totally unexpected too, you know, but yeah, she's so generous. She's really, she's always been like that. I don't know if it's just like her personality or if it's because she's a middle child. You know what I mean? But yeah, just it was very sweet. I agree, Britt. You did Kirsten? No nails? I am gonna come back to that nail group, Nail Gal Pals. But I didn't see a message until today, Britt, because I that you said, yeah, just say you're starting fresh from today. So I'll probably start tomorrow. Or maybe I'll wait till I guess it doesn't matter what day. I was gonna say maybe I'll wait till Monday, but I don't want to keep waiting. I just want to do it. I've been wanting to get back into it, at least into one group. And I know that's a busy one. So okay, Aaliyah, tell her we said hi. Aaliyah, make sure you tell her we said hi. Oh, I love you, Michelle. I know, but I didn't want to just come back and I don't want you to think like, oh, it's just, it was the summertime and everything. Now, I mean, it's October, but Dominic was home and, my sister was going through stuff. So it's that something had to give, and that's what went was my like and save groups, not just one group, all of them. You guys know, besides Dip Goddesses. Kirsten, what do you mean? Where are you on Dip Goddesses? And how come your paper that you sent for us with everybody's addresses and phone numbers doesn't have mine or, and well, Emily doesn't even talk. I should remove her from the group. Um, how come my info's not there? Because everybody has it or something? K-pop bottom? Oh, Brandis. Brandis, you have sisters right here who love you. I wasn't bitching about it. I was just curious. I didn't know if it was on purpose, like because everybody has my info. I would say this is probably the closest my sister and I have ever been, though. You should have seen, like, even yesterday, we went out for breakfast, and I don't know what it was, but the waitress asked us something. And, like, first off, we both got exactly the same thing, a coffee and a large orange juice, and then eggs Benedict. Like, but then like we said something, both of us like in the same with the same inflection, same just totally in sync, you know what I mean? And we've done it many times. Kendra and I will do stuff like that too, but Michelle and I, it happens in person. You're definitely the baby sister, Britt. You are a great person. I bet you are a great sister, Laura. Oh, she's so sweet. Tell her that's what I say too, though. I know, Michelle, we do. But not just that, my sister and I, we like the same things. But there might be a few things, like when it comes to clothing. There's a certain top of mine, two tops that I have she doesn't like. Because they have like little circular like polka dots on them, that are like lifted up off the shirt, and the shirt itself is like kind of sheerish or whatever. Anyway, she doesn't like those. She thinks they're old lady shirts or whatever. Or maybe it's the style of the shirt. But I'm not wearing no tight shirts, you know what I mean? My stomach's not small anymore, so I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, oh, and she gave me, check it out, you guys. Look what she gave me yesterday. A new pair of sneakers. Well, they're not brand new, they're her old ones. But they look new. Look. I mean, they're in really good condition. Oh my God, Brandis. This is her daughter, your niece that you raised. You're talking about, right? Okay, we're dry now. Oh my God, no, we're not. Just this nail's not dry. Okay, there must have been like a puddle of it right there. I just gotta finish that now. All right, so we're gonna use Wicked Witch, which is black, green, and purple fine glitters, but they're light green. It would probably go better with this, huh? It totally would. I think I should use this dip. I think I'm going to do that now, you guys. Use these two. I'm changing my mind. And we'll still do a chrome nail, but since there's more purple, I think I might use green, and I have that exact green chrome. I've used it before. Remember this one? We'll use that over black. And then I'm saying definitely, I'll probably put something on the nail, even if it's just black striping tape or purple striping tape. Something's going on that chrome nail. I would like to matte the chrome nail. Don't know if that's going to happen. Wait a minute, I missed what happened with Michelle. Oh my God, Michelle. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's that's not your fault. I could understand like maybe inside feeling like a little sorry for yourself maybe or something, but you still got to be happy for your sister. Oh, Michelle. Love you, Michelle. Well, listen, that's why like I feel like the way my mother is, you know what I mean? That like that being around her and stuff and like arguing with her makes me so upset that it's like I choose not to put myself through that because it's to me that's toxic, and I think it's okay to cut ties with people who are like that, even if it is family. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but besides, my mother really hurt me with the things that she said, and now it's been weeks and I still haven't heard from her. Michelleicious. Oh, I like that. Aw. They're still giving you a hard time, Britt? Are you serious? All right, there we go. Okay, let's start with our black solid. Remember, we're going to do a black nail because we're going to chrome it. And the chrome will look brighter. I'm tempted just to chrome it right over this nail. Hmm. No, let's put dip on it. Okay, my barber's running low. I'm gonna pour it out and we'll lay flat. I'm gonna do 2 dips of Barbara on my ring finger right now. I'm pulling out my tools. I always open the wrong end of my precision tool first. All right, so I have a lint-free wipe and a precision tool for cuticle cleanup. You could also use like a toothpick. You can buy, they have like reusable toothpicks that you could use to do cuticle cleanup or cuticle stick. What do you mean for 10? On the 10th? I almost just did the wrong finger. Is it on October 10th? I would love to take part. Brandis, can you either text or DM me the graphic so I can save the graphic? Is there a graphic? I'm assuming that there is. Oopsie. Tap it off. Now, it might look like there's a lot of staining, but Barbara's pretty good. It doesn't really stain, and it usually brushes away. The main thing I want to do is get any black out of my cuticle lines right now. Okay, that looks good. So now when I brush off, you can see that powder's gone. Some blacks do stain, but as tip companies evolve and the longer certain companies have been around, they learn from their mistakes. And so now I would say most blacks are not going to stain. Yeah, no kidding, Britt. Oh, it is? Okay. Kirsten. So did you tell, wait, did you say she texted you or called? Okay, so did you say that, Britt? I think they'll come around because they love you. You know what I mean? There we go. Again, I'm going to lay into the powder. Since the second layer dries a little more slowly, I tend to let it sit for a few seconds longer. I try to, I don't always. But if I don't do it, then I usually have to put my finger back in the dip again. Yeah, see, it's wet. Okay. All right, so that was just the one black nail we needed to do because we're gonna chrome it. Clean it up. I always dust underneath too. Okay. So I got a little bit on my skin up there, but no big deal. So on our thumb and pinky, we said we're gonna use Wicked Witch. I'm gonna pour this out too because I want maximum glitter coverage. Yeah, there's not, I think this is not meant to be a full coverage dip, honestly. Let's see, because I have pink underneath. Oh, actually, it might work. Okay, clean up around there. There's a little bit of gunk. Just wipe it off on your lint-free wipe, or if you have a paper towel, you know, you can use that underneath. But always put something underneath to protect the surface you're working on. Okay. And I want to give that another shake to get as many of those fine glitters up there as I can. Let's do the thumb. Michelle, if Dominic wants to come with us today, is it okay? He barely made the bus today, by the way. It was at the corner of the street right where our house in George's is, ready to pull out onto Harris Ave. And I'm like, run, go get it. And I waved at her, and she saw us. So she opened the door and let him on. Cute. Maybe this has like a grayish base. Or maybe it just looks like that because of the pink on my nails. Oh no, because this nail though, oh yeah, it does have pink. Duh. So you guys, I had been telling Nick, for a couple weeks that I was sleeping at my sister's on Monday night, and so that he would have to get Dominic to school. Make sure Dominic was up, not get him to school, make sure he was up, get him, make his lunch for him, you know what I mean? Make sure he gets the bus at 6:30. Guess who didn't go to school yesterday? Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, really? Kieran? Oh, I said his name. I'm sorry. You said K-pop, and so I thought you were really talking about K-pop, like the music. I'm just gonna wipe off my glitter nails over the wastebasket here. I don't want to make too much of a mess yet. I don't have to. All right. I can edit out that part of the video. I used to be close with my mother until she moved to South Carolina. That's when, we stopped talking regularly. But she's the one who chose to move away. Okay, this is nice and dark. This looks great. Love it. I really like this one. I didn't even use this dip last year. Look how pretty it is, though. Give that a shaky shake. I know, Brandis. Yeah. We love you, Brittany. Oh my God. No. Ditto, Kirsten. Well, the bottom part, well, annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, happy anniversary, girl. And do you guys have plans for when he gets back? Is he traveling for work? I'm guessing, right? Okay. That applied really nice. There's not much to clean up here. Okay, let's brush this one off. Love this dip. Gently brushing this one off. I can tell it's not set, not still. That's better. That's a green star. Where did that come from? Do not tell me there are stars on this dip. No, that must be from swatching the other dip. Let me get that out. Okay, good. All right. All right. Now moving on to the dip from the new Halloween collection. Eerie-sistable. I'm definitely going to pour this one out. Shaking it to pull up a lot of those glitters so we can get mostly full glitter coverage. I pretty much want my nails covered in stars. Oh, I lost my lint-free wipe. It fell on the floor. Let's get a new one. I'm just going to press down now that the dips had a little bit of time to sit. I'm pressing down to make sure my stars are flat, and they are. There is pink in this. I think I told you guys that. I think there might be some blue too. But they're iridescent, so they flash different colors. Michelle McGee or Michelle M. Love how your Cosmic Manny came out. You captured the color change the best out of all of us. So pretty. Aww. Yeah, he's a real good guy, Brandis. Nick used to be super romantic, but yeah, it's like kind of died down over the years. We've been together for 24 years, though, you know what I mean? And we're having a lot of financial problems right now, so we don't have money for like little luxuries like flowers or that kind of stuff. Especially if it's like a surprise, like for no reason. Brush these off and we'll dip them for a second time. So they're looking like this matches perfectly. I should have probably just did that. It would have been good with just this on this nail too. But it'll look cute chromed. The Sarah Boone interrogation is playing in the background. The one at the Orange County Sheriff's Office. Look at that coverage, wow. It's not thick either. And I have 3 layers of that nude tinted rubber base gel on too. Now for this second layer here, it's going to be more sticky than the first. So what I'm going to do is take a plastic bag to press these down. Let's just dip back in there real quick just to pick up some acrylic. Now I'll take the plastic bag and press down to make sure my stars are nice and flat. Still tacky. Glitter sometimes will take longer to dry because there's not as much acrylic in them. So now I'm going to go back around here because I can see okay, get that star out of there. We'll see about those. All right, now let's do layer number 2 on our index finger. Then we'll be done with the colored part of the application. Colors and glitters part. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to give this a shake, and you'll see when I do that the stars, or any glitter will do this, rise to the top. So now when I lay flat into the powder, I'll pick up those glitters, more of those glitters. Okay. All right, back in there again to pick up some more powder, tap it off. Now I'll take the plastic bag and press it down. Just anytime you press the plastic bag on your nail, like in the dipping process, just don't leave it for too long and in one spot, because it will probably stick. Okay. All right. So let's put this one away. Super cute dip. This one is Eerie-sistable. See it there. Blurry. How do I get it clear? What if I come closer? Will it be worse? Yeah, that's worse. Well, okay. At least now I know. All right. Vapey vape. We're gonna encapsulate with I'm only using one layer of clear, even on these star glitters. Um, whenever I used to work with chunky glitters or any something like this, I would always do 2 layers of clear to encapsulate. But Brandis Bedazzled Nails taught me this trick, which I tell all the time on my live, to encapsulating chunky glitters with just one layer of clear and it working, and not filing through the clear into your glitters. I love how nice that matches this. So I'm going to do my black nail first because that's the solid nail. I might switch over to my glitter clear dip for the other nails. I'm trying. I don't think I can get the whole nail. All right, there we go. All right, let me grab my glitter clear, see how that looks. Oh, there's some big glitters in here though. Like I just don't want on my nails. All right, I think I'm going to use this. It does have glitters in it, but I'm trying to pick out like the biggest ones, But that's the whole point of this is so I didn't have to throw away the clear. Most of what's in here are like very tiny glitters. And they're going on glitter nails anyway, so they shouldn't even be noticeable. There we go. You're right, Patty. He is. Wayne definitely is. I agree with that. From what I know of you guys and what you've told me. My husband is like Really, I don't know. He works his butt off and he has to do like all the shopping and everything, so he's always exhausted. Although he did do a live yesterday with his friend from England. It was cool. It was funny. I listened to parts of it while he was doing it. He even has his own song, or he's getting his own song for his YouTube channel. He's mumbling Nick on YouTube, by the way. So I'm going to leave my middle nail in this powder, let it absorb. This is that star glitter. Now we'll clean up around the edges. Now, take that plastic bag again, and I'm going to smush this clear like into all the grooves and spaces in between the glitters. And then I'm going to do the same thing around the edges of the nail just to help keep my shape clean. Okay. We're going to repeat that process now for this nail. And you want to make sure you get a good layer of base on your chunky glitters. I'm not saying go extra thick, just make sure that it's all covered. I always need extra base for chunky glitters. Okay. Wow, the chat's flying, you guys. Same with me, Brandes. It's bad for me. But not just that, I'm postmenopausal too. So I don't produce these like estrogen the way I used to. So physically, intimacy hurts. It hurts me. And then I'm sore for days afterwards. And I know that's what's going to happen. So it's like, it's really hard to want to do it when you know what the results are going to be. You know what I mean? Not to mention, like, what my meds do to my drive as well. Push everything down with the plastic bag. Okay. So we're all done with this glitter clear. And again, this is just clear that like I when I back in the day, you know, you dip your finger into the jar. It still happens to me. You dip your finger into the jar and you get clear in there. I would scoop it out with like a little spoon or whatever, and then that clear would go into this jar. So it's contaminated with glitter, but it's not like, you know, completely useless. All right, now we're gonna brush off. Forgot to do my thumb. Whoops. Whoopsie. Bye, Kirsten. All right, Kirsten, we can be sisters, but we're not sharing the same husband. You got it? Just kidding. Because she lives in Utah and she's a Mormon. I thought that was pretty funny. There we go. Oh, good luck to your husband today. Good, me either. Yeah, we can be sisters, just not sister wives. All right, finally. Close that up. Now we'll brush off the thumb. Now we're going to go in with activator. We're going to cure our nails with activator, and that's going to make the dip hard. These nails are pretty smooth. This one is, yeah, I'm still going to use the plastic bag on the 2 nails with the stars. After we activate them, we'll press them down again just to flatten them even more. But these ones here don't need to be pressed. Although, if I press them down, it would give it an even smoother surface, so maybe I will. Okay. All right, so now we'll take the bag and, oops, it is a little slippery. Don't press down for too long here. Maybe if I don't want to shake my desk, but yeah, I'll do it this way. Got a little bit of bump over here. Let's see if I can smooth that. What you want to do is just apply pressure onto the plastic bag. It's bumpy over here, but I'll probably just have to file that. And I have a little bit of bumps over here. Okay, there we go. Same thing, press down, smush it. I'm also shaping like the free edge just to make that smoother. And it's important to do this right after you activate because the nail sets and gets hard, and then you're not going to be able to do this. You got to get at it while the dip is still somewhat soft. Okay, and then once you activate, you're just going to want to wait 2 minutes, and that's what we're going to do. And then I didn't activate my thumb. What's the matter with me today, you guys? Forgot to top coat, encapsulate it, and then I just forgot to activate it. Silly me. All right. I didn't put the plastic bag down on that, but I could. This plastic bag leaves like a shiny surface, because the plastic bag is shiny, it leaves a really smooth surface to the nail, smoother than the dip surface. Okay. Cute, cute. I bet the colors in this one probably aren't coming through. Can you see it? Oh yeah, maybe. They're blurry, but it looks cute with this dip. Imagine if this dip had little spiders in it. Oh, that's what we need, is a dip with little spiders. That would be cool. I hate spiders, by the way, but for Halloween, you know. Green chrome. Or do you guys think I should do purple chrome? Maybe purple would be more Halloween-y. But I don't. Ooh. I wonder what, you guys, I have these chromes. They're like duo chromes almost. Like they have, like that's a light green one. And then he has a dark green one, but I think that might shift to blue or something. I don't know. I don't even know what that one on the bottom, this one upside down is. Let's look. They're gorgeous chromes. Oh, it's like a blue, almost like a turquoise. That yellow, I know I used that. See, this is, yeah, this green here, I think matches better to the stars than any of these greens. Wonder what that purple would look like over the black though. Probably, it might be lighter, you know. I have this Hypnotic Nails. It's a mirror chrome. Or I could do orange. No, because that's totally not even in there. Thoughts and opinions? Yeah, Kirsten. Oh my God, seriously? I just saw that, Kirsten. Oh my goodness. To distract me. Michelle? You talking about me? Or are you talking about the other tower? It's tough. I want to call her Kirsten all the time, but it's Kirsten. And even you'll see me correcting myself. Same with Lara. It's Lara, but I always want to call her Laura. I think we should be ready to file, huh? Clack, clack means we're good to go. Starting at the cuticle as I normally do, and then I'll come around the side and down my sidewall usually. Just start out there. I'm right-handed, so start at the right side. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the left side. And you want to make sure you have a nice curve up at the cuticle line, and that looks good. I'm going in a little bit on an angle just to smooth the bottom at the same time there. Okay, that looks great. Let's move on to the black now. Sometimes black can be a pain to file, especially if you have it on your skin, which, I mean, we all get dip on our skin, you know. So I'm flipping my file over to the 100 grit side to get some of this black that's up in here. I want to get that out. Okay. Still a little more in there. I might have to use an e-file. We'll see. Or my ergo file might take care of it as well. All right, now going in to the rest of the filing, my regular filing with the 180 side. Haha, Michelle. Oh, there is lots to talk about today, though. Good conversation. You're right. Some days are quieter than others, right? Maybe because I wasn't here yesterday. I saved up all this stuff to tell you guys, you know. I saved my stories to tell you on the live. Sometimes I'm like, it will be like, 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And I'm like, shit, what am I going to talk about today? But then I never have a problem, do I? See, and this is like my sister and my husband, they get mad at me because I interrupt a lot. I know I interrupt, like I'm always told that, but when I'm doing it, I don't realize I'm doing it. Maybe, no, I've been doing it for longer, but like here, there's nobody like talking back to me, so I can just talk and talk and talk, I mean, you guys are, but there's no other voice that I have to listen to, is what I mean. And I'm sure I've interrupted Patty a ton of times. I know, Brandis. Me and you are both talkers for sure. Did you see my comment in the Div Goddesses about your face, the picture? I don't know if you saw it. I said, oh my God, I said, your skin looks amazing. It's so glowy. And then I talked about my skin and skin issues. I keep seeing the ad for my Lux LED face mask with red light. And like there are people who had like cystic acne and now their faces are clear. I don't really have a problem with acne anymore. It's just that I have scars from when, I was in my teens and late teens and stuff. I love a good yap. You got tips? Or do you, what? What are you talking about? You got tips on what? Do you mean lips? Do any of you guys get Botox for anything besides migraines? I've never had Botox, so I'm just curious. Yeah, when is the Beetlejuice one? Oh, tips. Oh, skin tips. Well, Britt, you're like 22. I hope not. I'm just teasing you, girl. I know you're older than 22. A little. Smooth that out. Had some stars kind of hanging off the nail. Still got a little lump there. Okay. Looking good. All right, that looks good. Okay. Moving on. My sister's taking collagen. Oh, Leah. I don't take collagen. There you go. Oh, you do collagen, Laura? I heard it doesn't do anything if you take it that way. But it was an ad I saw, so you know what I mean. I've been loving niacinamide for like evening out my skin tone and stuff. It's amazing. The Bliss niacinamide toner. Bottle too. Fat bottle. Tall. It's a good size for like $10 on Amazon, and I really love that toner. I got my sister using it now too. She likes it. And then I use like a niacinamide serum. I use an azelaic acid serum. And I use a vitamin E and vitamin C serum. Plus, they have hyaluronic acid in them. And I've been using that Korean face wash. That's $20 now. I just checked again yesterday. $20. The Mac Kiss one, I really like it. So maybe it'll go on sale or something, you know. I have some other Korean face washes, but they don't lather. Like this one has a really great lather that I love. And I like how it makes my skin feel afterwards. And then twice a week, I use Palmer's raw coconut sugar scrub. Or raw coconut scrub, something like that, on my face, like to exfoliate. Whoa, and plus I use tretinoin at night. You do, Tara? You do collagen too? Why? I only use it twice a week. The Palmer, it's meant for your face. It's a face one. I'll go get it and show it to you. I love it. So this is the one I've been using twice a week. Raw coconut sugar facial scrub polishes, exfoliates, and softens skin with natural raw coconut sugar. And then this is the one that I really like that now it's $20. The Mac Kiss Hydrating and Balancing Foaming Cleanser. It's 6.8 ounces, though. That's how much it was. And then it says it was Macas Corporation. It's in Bucharest in Romania. And then it says formulated and made in Korea. I really love that. I don't double up on the niacinamide. What? Yeah, but I have like certain spots like my T-zone that's oily, you know what I mean? I feel like plus I'm using tretinoin, which makes my skin peel, and so that helps like get rid of all of that, you know what I mean? And my toner, it's not like only niacinamide, it's just got a tiny little bit in it, you know. And then my serum is like my big thing that I use. I haven't seen any negative results from it. I've been doing it for several, I don't know, 6, 8 months, you know what I mean? So you got to give me better reasons to change my routine. Just want to make sure those edges are smooth. A chemical one? Oh, Jolene's leaving? Oh, bye, Jolene. Good Molecules Pineapple Powder Scrub. No, I won't. But because even on this, it says directions. Well, it says, it doesn't actually say how often to do it on this, but I read like the reviews on Amazon, and I think that's where I saw twice a week. Yeah, it doesn't say how often to use it on there. All right. Gel under here. Whatever, I'll mess with it later. Okay, that looks good. All right. Yay. Just got to buff a couple of these nails, not all of them. Well, we'll see. Long live today because of the swatching. Sorry about that. Try and finish this up quick. All right. Dust off. Clean this up. Let's try this light green one anyway for the heck of it. I kind of feel like I want to. Or maybe the purple. Let's try the purple. Now I'm going to use Nail Boo's gel, right? But I have no idea how long to cure it because I have a new lamp now. So should I just do like 15 seconds? So what you want to do is put a gel top coat down over your nail, your base dip, and it doesn't have to be black. It can be any color. But the main thing is you need this baby smooth. And I can see like little bumps in mine. That's not good. Oh, it might be glitter. Okay. That looks good. It's nice and smooth. Do you guys think 15 seconds? All right, that was 15 seconds. Let's see what happens. Maybe I do an ombre. It's not really. Yeah, it needs a little bit more time. Whoops, that was way longer. I forgot that lamp. It just goes until I pull my hand out if I don't hit a button. I think I'm going to have to do a second layer. I think I'm going to ombre it too, you guys. Let's try it. I'm not going to use that bright green. No, I'll use this green. We'll go from the same set. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to have to do a second layer. I overcured. Try again. So I did 15 seconds. It wasn't enough. Let's try 20. I'm going to set it for 10 and then I'll do 10 again so I don't forget. Okay, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, really? You used it, Brandis? Let's see how this goes then. I might have to switch to Cosmic or something. Looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, I have it on my skin. All right. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it all purple chrome. No, I can't now. It's already chromed. All right. That's a pretty subtle chrome look too. I'm gonna activate my nails, then put a base and top coat on the chrome. Because I ombrade it, I don't think I'm going to use striping tape on it. Oh, I didn't use my ergo file. That's all right though. My sister's coming at 2:30. Actually, I want to use it at least on my ring, on my middle now. They look good though. Most of them look really good. So I'm not bragging. I'm just saying they look good. Put my fan on. I'm getting more. Okay. I like that. So let's use the Cosmic 2-in-1. Let's see how this ends up looking. I think I actually have a purple to green chrome we could have used too. Like oh, maybe it's not purple to green. Maybe it's like purple to blue or something. Cap your edges. Hi, Britt. Hey. Yeah, we love you, girl. Have a good day. Hope it gets better for you. Text me if you need to talk. I've had Tree Hut sugar scrubs too, but I love Palmer's cocoa butter lotion. I've always loved that stuff. You know what I mean? The smell, the way it makes my skin feel. So I got the lotion like a pump. You know what I mean? And this is like over the past few months. And then I also got the body oil to use like when I get out of the shower, and that will seriously like keep you hydrated for 2 days, you know. And then I got that raw sugar coconut scrub, or raw coconut sugar. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean lint-free wipe just to make sure there's no activator still on these nails before we go in and top coat them. Skipping over the ring finger. It looks cool because half purple, half green, but it's not like bright purple or bright green, I don't think, you know. At least not under these lights. It does not look like that. It looks kind of like you got to look twice. You just see, you know, like, what's that? Don't forget to wipe your extra activator off your nails before you do your top coat, like I'm doing here. If you don't do this, your top coat brush may get hard on you like immediately as soon as it comes into contact with your nail. So to prevent that, just wipe your nails off. See if we got enough of this hypnotic top coat. 3 strokes. Skipping the ring finger. This is just our first layer of dip top coat. We do 2 layers. So, oh man, I love this glitter so much. This with the stars, it's like perfect for Halloween. I think the only way I could get better if it was like, I don't know, purple witches and like green. I don't know, like, you know, like other Halloween type glitters. But I love the color combination of purple and green. By the way, these dips, like I said, are supposed to be releasing tomorrow. And you can save at fairyglamour.com with code Tara Loves to Dip, which is my Instagram and TikTok username. It's also my name here on YouTube. Under the Daily Nail, you'll see it says Tara Loves to Dip. And I'm here Monday through Friday around 11 doing manis and sometimes swatching. Whenever I get new stuff in, I swatch it. And I do everything in real time, which can be annoying, I'm sure, for some people who just want, you know, don't want to commit to 2-hour videos or whatever. But if you are into DIY nails or like nails or want to hang out with us, we'd love to have you become part of our family. We have a great group of women here. Lots of knowledge from the ladies who come to the lives, and that's just knowledge we want to like impart on to you guys. So hopefully you won't have to learn, the hard way. To get that one, okay. I'm not sure I capped all these. Oh, I don't have to cap that one. All right. I should use that other green. Maybe the brighter green. Now I'm like, damn it. I can go back and fix it if I wanted to, you guys. I could put another gel top coat on, cure it for a few seconds, and redo the chrome, which I might do. Does that remind you guys too much of a jester? It reminds me of a jester. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't have to like demand I don't know. I don't have to change it just because I think something else will go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going out to the DMV with my sister anyway first. Does it look ugly, you guys? It's hard to see, huh? Sorry. Do you think the green is okay? Aaliyah, you want this glitter dip, don't you? With the stars and this one on the pinky with the green and the purple? It is, Michelle? You better not just be saying that. Like, I'd rather you guys tell me the truth, Like, if you think. Because it wouldn't take much to. The reason I didn't originally go with this green and I went with this green is because I thought the finishes would be different. Because this is almost like a glitter and this is more of a mirror. So I was afraid the finishes were going to be different. So that's why I went with that green. And now I'm like, should I have done a different green? Yeah, well, it is pretty subtle. That's the other thing, too. So it probably won't be a big deal, right? Because it is subtle. But I like that about it. I like how it looks. Sometimes when I have my hand like this, it almost looks like it's all green. All right, so we're just waiting for the nails to dry. I'll clean up a little bit while we do that. I totally forgot to use my Spooky Squad nail feet prop yesterday when we did or the other day when we did our mani quad. Maybe I should use this one. Let's see if I can get a color change now. Okay, so I can see it getting slightly lighter. See it in here where I was holding my finger. And this one. Yeah, Leah, you want them? And now you can see this is getting lighter. My hands have warmed up. This one's a little harder to rub because it's not encapsulated and there's a lot of glitters on there. So here is this year's Halloween collection from Fairy Glamour Nails. We have Fabulous. And that's a green, but it's got those glitters in it that give it that yellow vibe. And that's a thermal that goes to lighter green. This one's so cute. Squash Ghouls has it has hex glitters and holographic black, white, and then there's also the skull and crossbone in white, and then some smaller and fine glitters in black. Frankenstein is that sage slash between a sage and an olive, maybe green, with black and white tinsel glitters. Then this one we used today, Eerie-sistable. I can't wait to use Hocus Pocus. That's this one here. This is a thermal with bats, purple shards, and not big ones, small shards, and then purple and green tinsel glitters. And last but not least, and that's the thermal too. I saw it changes to a lighter purple. Jack-o'-lantern, which glows. And this has glitters in it as well. They're like orangey gold, not yellow though. Yeah, orangey gold. Okay. I'm going to use some cuticle cream today instead of cuticle oil. This is the orange ginger from the Village Soapsmith. Nice and soft too. Make sure, right, you're hydrating, especially before you take your pictures. So hydrate after your mani. If you're taking Nelfie pictures, if you're an ambassador or you post to the socials, you post your manis, then I would definitely say take those pictures right after you're done so you don't risk chipping a nail, especially if you use peel base. Or something going wrong, just take them. Plus, if you do them right after your mani, your nails are, your fingers are hydrated, your skin looks good. So that's my recommendation. You don't have to follow it, but I can't even tell you how many manis I've messed up because and then hadn't done pictures already. This smells so good. This is the orange ginger scent. No, I did not screw that on correctly. There we go. That's too bright. And it doesn't match my green. We could do purple or I can do black. I like the purple. I grabbed a tiny clip from my room instead of that larger one. So I'm going to use this clip to like just gather up the lace behind my wrist and just give it more of a fitted look. Let's get some jewelry. Oh, look what I got. Maybe that will work. Should I do that? Giant spider. What else do I got? Just a bat and a snake, that's it. Well done. Blurry, huh? I want to close up blurry. Oh, it's not blurry, huh? Oh, okay. Can you guys see the chrome now? It is subtle though. I think it turned out cute. I actually really like this Manny. I love this star glitter. I love the shade of purple. I love the shade of green. Everything about this glitter is like calling my name, so that's why I had to use it today. Don't forget to use code Tara Loves to Tip to save at Fairy Glamor. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you especially to my moderators for being here every day and for all of your help. And of course, any of you guys, if any of you are going through something and you need someone to talk to, I'm here. But I know that goes for all the other girls in Dip Goddesses. You know what I mean? So I think I forget where I said it. Like nails brings us here, but it's more than just nails that keeps us together. You know what I mean? It's because we love each other. So we might not always agree with each other, but we respect each other. You know what I mean? So I love you guys. Thanks for being here for me. And the finished Manny one more time. Have a good day, guys. Love you. Bye.